Hello everyone, welcome to Vision classes. It's a classes for IGCSE, GCSE student. We have student across more than 5-6 countries such as UK, US, then UAE, Singapore, Australia, fine, and so on. So recently IGCSE results are out. Our student got A star grade. So if you want to connect with us, I have left the contact in the description box. It's a fun of discussing maths, physics without any tension. We cover all the syllabus, discuss all the concepts, even past year paper. We guide throughout the year. Fine. So yes, today we will discuss the quadratic equation and factorization, grade 9, 10, 11, 12 concepts, okay, and used throughout the different means concepts actually. So we will discuss this concept and what are the formulas are there, those formula also we will discuss. Then we will discuss the how to split the middle term. Let's say a plus b bracket square. So bracket square means we write it it's a 2 times, right? So a plus b and a plus b, right? And then multiplication, a times a plus b, right? And here plus b, again a plus b, right? So a times a is here, a times a is a square, plus a times b is ab, plus b times a means ba. We can write as a ab as well. So here then b times b is b square. So it's a, you can see here these are the two like terms. We have a coefficient 1 and 1. So it's a 1 plus 1 is 2. A square plus 2ab plus b square. This is the expansion of a quadratic equation. So this is quadratic equation, and here this is expansion of a plus b bracket square. Now quadratic equations, standard quadratic equations are in the form of ax square plus bx plus c, okay, and this is ax, x square plus 2ab plus b square. Example, let's say x plus 2 and x plus 3. How to multiply this one? Here x, take x, then times x plus 3, okay, then take a 2 plus 2 x plus 3, right? So x times x is x square plus 3x plus 2x, right? Plus 2 times 3 is 6. So it's a x square. Then you can add these two terms. Why? Because again like terms. Here it's a 5x plus 6. Now see here, we got this from this two factors, we got this equation, right? Now if you have a equation is given and they said that factorize this equation, whole equation, so we can split the middle term and we can find out this equation. Okay, let's see, take a example. Let's say we have an example, x square plus 6x plus 5 is equal to 0, and question is factorize this equation. Okay, factorize. So here we have to basically equate this equation with standard equation of quadratic. I told you this one here, ax square plus bx plus c. So here what's the middle term? Middle term is basically 6, b is 6, and then a times c is 1 times 5. So we got here 5. So we have to split this 6 in such a way that we will get the 5. So split this 6. So we need addition and subtraction, 6, and multiplication must be 5. So how we can split this one? 5 times 1. Here 5 plus 1 is 6. Getting it? And 5 times 1 is just a 5. Getting it? So here this equation Therefore, this x square plus 6x can be written as a 5x plus 1x plus 5 is equal to 0. Then from first two you can take out x common, and last two you can take out just a 1 common. So x times x plus 5 plus 1 x plus 5, getting it, is equal to 0. From whole equation you can take out x plus 5, right? And then you left with x plus 1, which is equal to 0, getting it? So these are the two factors. X plus 5 is equal to 0, x plus 1 is equal to 0. So x is equal to negative 5 or x is equal to negative 1, getting it? So these are the factors for x square plus 6x plus 5, getting it? And you will get this kind of question for 2 marks, 3 marks, okay? And you will be having marks for each and every step. So keep in mind that you have to write down each and every step, okay? Then let's say we have another question, x square plus 7x plus 10 is equal to 0. And again, same question, factorize this equation as well. So stop this video and just firstly solve this one by split the middle term, and then come back and just watch further video for answer, okay? You cross verify your answer as well. What's the middle term? Okay, b is equal to 7, a times c is 10, right? So split the 7 in such a way that you will get the multiplication 10, okay? So 5 times 2 is 10 and 5 plus 2 is 7, that's it. So therefore here x square plus 5x plus 2x plus 10 is equal to 0, okay? So x plus 5 plus 2 x plus 5, again you have a common, so from whole equation you can take out x plus 5 common and you left with x plus 2 is equal to 0, right? So equate x plus 5 is equal to 0 or x plus 2 is equal to 0, right? So x is equal to minus 5 or x equal to negative 2, getting it? So these are the two factors of given equation. Now let's move on to next formula. Let's say we have a minus b bracket square. What about this one? So we can write again twice, right? A minus b and a minus b. So multiply this one, a minus b minus b, a minus b. So multiply this brackets. So a times a is a square, right? And then a times b is ab. Then here we have a minus sign. So minus b times a is minus ab. Minus b times minus b is plus b square, okay? So a square minus twice ab plus b square, getting it? So this is the just a expansion a minus b bracket square, right? So we will take one example and then you will get it how to utilize this one. So let's say first question you have to expand this one, expand and simplify x minus 2 and x minus, let's say, 1, okay? So how you will expand this one? X times x minus 1 minus 2 x minus 1, okay? So here x square minus x minus 2x, okay? You have to multiply in the bracket as well, so twice x, isn't it? Then nextly here minus 2 times 1, negative positive 2, okay? So here these are the like terms, so you can add them, because negative you have to add them and put the negative sign, that's a rule, okay? So x square minus 3x plus 2, that's it, It's easy. And if suppose you have a equation, this equation is given, you can split the middle term and you will get these two factors. That is also true. Okay, we will solve those kind of examples as well. So look at here, question, factorize x square minus 10x plus 21 is equal to 0. Okay, so here x square minus 10x plus 21 is equal to 0. What's the middle term here? B is equal to negative 10, right? And a times c is 1 times 21, which is equal to 21. So you have to split this 10 in a such a way that you will get the 21, and that is also positive 21. Keep in mind here positive and negative signs have a significant value. Okay, so here 7 times 3 is 21. Okay, so take a negative 7, negative 3. So negative 7, negative 3, it will be negative 10, and negative negative positive, and here multiplication is positive 21. Getting it? So x square minus 7x minus 3x plus 21, which is equal to 0, right? So from first two you can take out x common, x minus 7 and minus 3, x minus 7, right? So x minus 7 and in another bracket x minus 3, which is equal to 0. So x minus 7 is equal to 0, or x minus 3 is equal to 0, x is equal to 7, or x is equal to 3. These are the two factors you got, isn't it? So this is, again, here you will get this kind of questions, again 2 or 3 marks question. We will solve one more similar kind of question. Okay, here we have a question, again factorize 4t square is equal to 29t minus 7. Okay, so in this type of question, firstly you have to transfer all the terms to the left hand side. Okay, so when you transfer positive value to the left hand side, it will be negative. Negative value when you transfer to the left hand side or right hand side, it will be positive. You have to write down in the standard form of quadratic equation. What's the standard form of quadratic equation? Again, it's a ax square plus bx plus c. That's it, right? So 4t square minus 29t. Okay, so I am transferring to the left hand side. Then this negative becomes positive 7, which is equal to 0. Then you can solve this one. Now, what's the middle term here? Middle term b is negative 29, and a times c is equal to 4 times 7, which is equal to 28, and this 28 is positive. Keep in mind. So how you will split this 29? It will be negative 28 times negative 1. Okay, multiplication is positive 28 and addition and subtraction is just a negative 29, right? So 4t square minus 28t minus 1t plus 7, which is equal to 0, right? So from first two you can take out 4t common, t minus 7 and negative 1 t minus 7, which is equal to 0, and t minus 7, then 4t minus 1. Okay, so here t minus 7 is equal to 0, or 4t minus 1 is equal to 0. T is equal to 7, or t is equal to here 1 over 4. These are the two factors of a t or given equation. Getting it? This is means second type of problems. Now third types of problems are basically you have a equation, say here, let's say a minus b and a plus b. Okay, so when you simplify this one, look at here what's we will get. So a times whole bracket a times a plus b, then negative b times a plus b, which is equal to a times a is a square, a times b is ab, a square plus ab, then minus AB minus B square. Getting it? A square. Then look at this one. This AB and AB get cancelled out and we will get the A square minus B square. Okay. Now again here, suppose you have a square minus B square, then you will get this kind of two factors. Okay. So here look at this one. Let's say we will solve one question. You have a x minus 2 and x minus or plus 2 here. Okay, so in this type of also we will get the a square minus b square. A square means here x square and b square is 4, so minus 4. Okay, 2 square is 4, right? So we will check even x times x plus 2 minus 2 x plus 2, then multiply this one whole bracket. X times x is x square plus twice x minus twice x minus 2 times 2 here 4, right? Negative 4, that is also this 2x, negative 2x cancel out and x square minus 4. Okay, this is that's it. Getting it? So basically here, if suppose we have this kind of equations are given and they said that factorize this one, then you will get straight away just you have to check what's a square here. Fine. So let's say we have a question, factorize x square minus 81 is equal to 0, right? So what's the square root of 81? It's a x square minus 9, right? Square is equal to 0. So this is a square minus b square again here. So you can write out x minus 9 and x plus 9, which is equal to 0. So x is equal to 9 or x is equal to negative 9. These are the two factors. So another way of solving is just x square minus 81 is equal to 0. Transfer this 81 to the right hand side. X square is equal to 81 and transfer this square to the right hand side. It will be x square is equal to positive plus minus square root of 9. Sorry, square root of 81, and square root of 81 is basically plus minus here 9. So that is what even here we got. Okay, this is also one of the way to solve the equation. We'll solve one more example. Here let's say we have a question, x square minus 64. How we can factorize this one? So here 64 can be written as a 8 square, right? So x square minus 8 square, isn't it? So it will be x minus 8 and x plus 8. These are the two factors you will get. Getting it? So I hope you like this video. If you like this video, just share with your friend, and if you want to connect with our regular batches, so you can contact me through the contact I have left in the description box. That's it. Bye bye. Take care.